So I moved on to San Francisco. Wonderful city. Who many? By applause. Who's been in San Francisco? Okay. Who's lived in San Francisco? Oh. What's your name again? Okay. So I found it really an enchanting, wonderful, magical place, and I made a lot of friends, and they involved me in all their activities. Like, Paul, tonight we're having a younger men, older women's singles party. Want to come? Well, yeah, I just don't know what to go with us. Jeff, why do they call you the Zodiac Killer? Well, Paul, that's because I choose all my victims on the basis of their birth signs. Wow, Jeff, the first practical use of astrology. Well, I did, San Francisco, there are the astrologists and the spiritual people and the crazy people, and they're not mutually exclusive. I applied for health insurance with a New Age insurance company in San Francisco, and I got turned down because of a pre-existing condition. New Age. What condition is that? Well, Mr. Jacobs, according to our records, in a previous life, you had bubonic plague. So, I just accepted the good parts of San Francisco, and I worked for a while as an undercover cop, deep cover. I never told the department. It's a lot easier that way. So no paperwork, no court appearances. I just grab them, cuff them, and leave them. So I took a vacation trip while I was on the West Coast to Vancouver. The strangest thing happened. On the second day, I fell in love with a Canadian woman. Now, I don't know how to explain it, but when you're all by yourself in a mysterious foreign country, and you meet this exotic woman who's so polite. So we get in. I stayed a few extra days, and then we began a long distance binational relationship, and it was different than any relationship I'd ever been in. Each year, before we made love, we sang both national anthems. But it was kind of unworkable in one sense. I got sort of lonely, and so I called up. Laurie, it's Paul. I miss you, I love you. Will you marry me? Oh, Paul, I have another call coming in. Can you hold? Well, we did get married to each other, and we had this wonderful apartment in the West End near Stanley Park, a high-rise overlooking the enormous rent. And there were things to work at. I mean, with any couple, it's togetherness versus separateness. And Laurie, I got us tickets to Hawaii. I got separate rooms. Yours is on Maui. And then when you're combining households, there are problems like I have a DVD, she has a DVD. What do you do? Okay, we'll keep this one, that one for Sally. I had a flat screen TV. She had a flat screen TV. Chuck that. I had a child from a previous marriage. She had a child from a previous marriage. We put them both in storage. But overall, we really love it in San Francisco. We did live in San Francisco. We really love it in Vancouver. So my question is, why are you spending so much time in Mazatlan?